Yo, what's goody, gang? It's Zod Gang, Zod the Zillist. Y'all know what it is. We're building us an echo. Fuck it. Alright, so today has officially been 30 hours, 30 some hours, 0 milligrams of THC. So finally did it. It's much better than I thought, man. Like the level of clarity, my mind is so awake. I can think and do shit without being stuck staring at a wall for like 5-10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit's great. And, I've been hitting the gym every single motherfucking day for like 8 days or something. I might take one day off or two, but I've been going on go mode, you feel me? Like, it's all go now, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit beautiful. I can get work done. I can do my studies, my HU, link will be in the description. Join Hustlers University, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get that shit right. And so I've been making strides too, quit that nicotine too, man. Now I'm on the little patch things on my jig, you know what I'm saying, 2 milligram. And I only do those like every 2.5 hours or so, so I've been making progress on that too as well. And, it is what it is, man. This is the opposite, so I ain't seeing myself because I know how they be, but I got some things to talk about, you know what it is. I was in the gym today, bro. Like, one thing, motherfuckers need to wash their damn body when they come in the damn gym, bro. Like, this dude came in there, he's like, using this bench? I'm like, nah, I'm using this one, which was right beside it, like 3 feet. And then I was like, fuck. I was like, yeah, I should have said yeah, so he fucking go over there, man. I was sitting there, like, damn near about to throw up, man. Like, shit making my stomach sick because the motherfucker don't wash his damn body before he come in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, shower before they come in the gym, that shit disrespectful, man. Like, be courteous to others, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do that, But yeah, 30 hours or so, not a single drop of milligram THC. I know I said I quit before, but still I would scrape my fucking grinder and shit, and I'd take one little minuscule hit. But that one little hit would fuck me up more than a whole joint would 2 weeks ago. I don't know, it fucking fried my brain so much, where I'd just be sitting there and just fucking zooted. I couldn't even fucking think straight. And another thing too is if you addicted to nicotine too, and you smoking weed every single day for months and months and months on end, years, I have, man, I've been smoking weed since I was 14. I took an 8-month break in between, or a little more than that, where I was just doing it every now and then after that. But once I was 17, it was a every single day thing, you know what I'm saying? It's been a long road with the THC, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't hating on the plant. Cannabis definitely does have some benefits, has some uses, you know what I'm saying? But there comes a time when you gotta sit down to weed, to really focus on your purpose. And, I was thinking, and I've been thinking, about all the times where it's, fuck me up, you know what I'm saying? Because, you be smoking and then you forget what you got to do sometimes, or you just, lack the ambition to want to go do something, you know what I'm saying? And then when you on that sober road, man, you go chase a real high, you know what I'm saying? You go build that body, go make that money, you know what I'm saying, the legal way, everything straight pattern. You ain't got to worry about risking your freedom all the time, especially me being in a decriminalized state, but still motherfuckers are, bunch of white supremacists, rebel motherfucking, I'm in the South, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers be like that. Motherfucking cops, they be hating on you for doing anything, you know what I'm saying? So it's great to really see what it is to be true with yourself, man. Cause before, I ain't gonna lie, I feel a lot of us, to include myself, we smoke weed to try to escape reality, cause especially me, I was going through some traumatic events, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit. So I was just trying to, tone that shit down. But then, I got to thinking, man, and acid, bro. I took some acid about a month ago when I made that video about progressing with peace. That's what I was talking about. I don't even give a fuck no more because it saved me, bro. It saved me. Fuck what you want to say about LSD, but that shit good, man. Now, you should only do that shit once a year, when the guy tells you should do it, you know what I'm saying? Don't just fucking do it just to fucking do it. And it's very important that when you do the acid, man, that you by yourself or with a one homie, but you don't really want to be with people, man, because it's all about, finding that inner intuition, you know what I'm saying? You gotta gain that knowledge from yourself. And you can't be having no motherfucking distractions. You can't be on your phone. You just gotta be sitting outside, with the nature. I was at nighttime, but that's how you really benefit from the compound, you know what I'm saying? That shit incredible, It really taught me how to be really grateful for life. You know, that acid, man, is very cliche, but I was on that acid, man. I about called my mom, but I was like, nah, cause she could tell I'm on it. So the next day I called her, bro, and like all these numbers and synchronicity, it was all lined up, and I knew what the fuck I was doing, and it all turned out to my favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the synchronicities have been popping up. God told me to be the chosen one, and I'm saying to be on that one. You know what I'm saying? There's a few other things. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start recording my workouts. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got that motherfucking potential, bro. Like I ain't like these motherfuckers. I am that one. I am the one. You feel me? Ain't no question about it. So I gotta go use what God gave me. Quit fucking smoking away on my damn potential and go put the work in. You know? And you know, it's just money, bro, the time, all that shit, stressing about when you gonna re-up, all that shit, it be such a stress on your mind, man. That shit's unnecessary. Like, and like I said, I ain't hating on it. Like, it's good. You know, some people really need it. It definitely did help me in a lot of areas, but it did hurt me in a lot of ways too. You know, but like anything, there's a time and a place for it. And honestly, like, I feel like, generally speaking, unless you got a good, like, focused sativa stream, don't smoke until like 7 o'clock, man. Like, it's definitely something like you need to look at it as if it's like your glass of wine, like an old motherfucking, you know, white lady, you know, that sits her white over the wine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta approach it like that, because that's what it is. It helps you, you know, gain a vision and a vision. You know what I'm saying? But once you get that vision, man, you don't need it, bro. You got the vision, hold on to it, and use what you learn from the plant. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's really what it's intended for. And all this, you know, hibernation, all this shit that they done to the plant, you know, all this other shit, man, to extract the high tier shit. That's why it's so fucking, that's why it gives you paranoia and all this shit. Because when God made this plant, man, he made it a 1-to-1 ratio of CBD, THC, and then of course all the other, you know, good, helpful cannabinoids that are good that you need, you know. But when you take high amounts, man, that's how you're gonna get all these other problems, man. And like a lot of things too is like, number one, I think the number one thing that weed really affects is like your decision making. Like honestly, like, cause I be stuck in, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do, cause I'm stoned, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be so indecisive, you know, you don't know what to do. And so then when you put it down, man, you can just be clear with your own thoughts. You know what to do for the most part. Now I'm talking generally speaking, you know, this might not be different for everybody, you know, but also too, one thing you gotta think about that I was reading into, hold on a second, let me make sure this thing's still recording. Okay, we still good. I put it on HD instead of 4K, because sometimes when I put it on 4K, it only records for a few minutes. I don't know how long I gotta go. I've been like deleting a whole lot of shit. I have like 4,000 fucking videos and pictures and shit on my camera roll, like shit's nuts. But, yeah, so I quit the weed, man. I finally like feel the urgency to like get real shit done instead of just smoking and thinking and just, you know, fucking, you know, but like, it is good to go get in that zen state, you know, but especially for y'all young bucks, man, y'all gotta not fall victim to the influence, man, especially with these music artists and shit, like pushing it so much. Because one thing I'm thinking is I feel like a lot of these artists have been told by their higher ups, you know, by the elites, you know, by the people in their contracts, you know, the ones that are controlling them like puppets, to push these drugs, push all this stuff, because they want, you know, the listeners, and especially young black men, to be fucking stoned out of their mind, you know, where they ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to be high, because they don't want you fulfilling your purpose, because once you sober and you with your own thoughts, man, they can't hold you down. So you gotta not let that shit keep you down, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep it going. And I should have wrote down some other shit, but like, I feel like when I write shit, it's not genuine, so I'm just speaking off the dome, you feel me? Like, but yeah, I guess that about wraps it up for this segment. I'll probably drop a little part 2. I feel like I had some other shit to say, but I done forgot it. But yeah, man, it's been exactly no THC at all for like 30 some hours, maybe 40, you know, but yeah, I'm gonna update on y'all on this road. My goal is, now obviously I am gonna smoke weed again, like, that's without a question. But I definitely do wanna challenge myself, and I think you should too. If you've been smoking for like months and months and months non-stop, you know, every day, you know, years, like, just do it for yourself, man. Just see if you can do it, because everybody be like, it's not addictive, but like, bro, why do you gotta smoke every single time you, before and after you eat, you sleep? Like, you such a fucking dependent on it. Like, and I realized that myself, like, fuck, man. Like, it's not chemically addictive, but it can be actually, because if you use it for so long, you're gonna notice you can't eat nothing and this and that. But instead of fucking trying to fight that withdrawal, why don't you go into it and accept it? Be like, okay, well, since I can't eat, won't I, fast, detox my body, all that bullshit, stoner food I was eating while I was stoned, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, because you need to get all that shit out your mind, out of your brain, because food, and I've noticed too, like, especially like frozen meals, fast food, all that shit, it really do affect your mind, man, because they be putting man-made chemicals in that food. Don't think they don't. Look at the back. You see all them fucking words that you can't even pronounce? You should not be eating that bullshit. Whole foods only, man. And I've been cutting back on meat too. I don't really have that much against. I ain't like full on, vegan hippie, all that shit, no. But I be eating way more plant proteins, things like that, because it's easier to digest, and then you have a way clearer mind when your food is less dense in your stomach. If you eat all this cheeseburger fries and all this other shit that's going to fill up your intestines, it's going to take all the energy from your mind to your stomach, and you're not going to feel the energy, the mental clarity to keep it pushing, you feel me? So that's what it is. That's what it's going to be for the next 30 days. I'm going to update y'all, tell y'all how I be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to start dropping some videos, you know what I'm saying, doing some covers just to expand, practice up my vocals, and then I'm gonna start writing some shit, because I got some shit I gotta start using. I feel like when I was stoned, man, I was using everybody else, you know what I'm saying, but now it's time to do me. I hope y'all do y'all too. Drop a comment, let me know what's your name, where y'all from, just tell me your first name, I always like to know, in or outside the US. But that about writes it up. I hope y'all have a great day, a blessed week, a great rest of your summer, and y'all have a good one. Peace.